Hey, this is Leela James, and you chilling with me on POSSETV.
Hello, everybody. This is POSSETV, and you are now watching LaWanda Michelle. And it's my pleasure to bring to you today an exclusive from West Coast native, a wonderful songwriter with an amazingly soulful voice, very unique voice, Miss Leela James.
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm great, thank you.
It's great to see you here in New York. What brings you here to the Big Apple?
Well, actually, I used to live here, so I'm just coming back. But I actually also was here earlier. I just taped Good Day New York this morning, and so doing some other stuff with my label.
Great. And that label is Stax Records, right?
Stax Records, absolutely.
Yes. Well, first of all, let's go into your single. Tell us a little bit about the single.
Right. Well, the single is called "Tell Me You Love Me," and it's produced by a new up-and-coming producer, Gerard. Also written by Andrea Martin and myself. They had the record, and they brought it to me. I heard the beginnings of it, and I was like, "Oh yeah, I'm already loving the melody to start in the track." And then we went in and finished it up together. And pretty much the record is self-explanatory. You know, all of us sometimes want to just hear those little words, you know, just to be reassured that everything is everything. You know I feel it, but I just want you to say it every once in a while.
Yeah, I love the part of the song when you say "Return to love, return to love."
Return to love, baby. Return
That's
to
so
love.
important.
Yeah, baby.
Well, of course, this is the first single off of your album that's dropping May 25th. Let's not get that confused. May 25th, the album is dropping, and the album is called My Soul.
It's called My Soul.
Now, tell us why you named the album that.
Well, I named the album My Soul pretty much for the simple fact that with this album, unlike my first album on Warner Brothers, I didn't really have a whole lot of resistance from the label in terms of what I could do and couldn't do. And so I was able to go in and write most of the records myself, pick my own producers. So everything that's coming now out of this record, it really literally came from my soul. So it's like, this ain't nobody else's soul but mine, and it's on a soul label like Stax. So perfect combination.
Well, how does it feel to be on such a legendary label like Stax Records?
Well, definitely, it's like I feel blessed. I'm honored to be even considered worthy to be in the company of other soul legends, and to be on a label who recognize, real soul artistry and what a real soul singer is. I feel like this is the perfect marriage.
I think so too.
Thank you.
I know that some of your influences are those like Aretha Franklin. Can you give us some more of your influences?
Well, I'm very throwback with it, so I'm talking about throwback. I like Gladys Knight. I like maybe Staples, Betty Wright, Shirley Brown, all the singers that like really, really sang and had thickness and substance in their voices. I also love gospel singers because I was raised in the church. I still listen to that now. So a lot of my family members, they sang, and I still listen to them.
I like that thickness. That says so much in just one word. Thickness in the voice. And you definitely have thickness in your voice.
Thank you.
Very anointed voice.
Thank
Beautiful.
you. God bless you.
So can you tell us about some of your other songs on the album?
Oh, yeah. I got a duet on the album with Raheem Devon. So you can check that one out. There's a couple records. I got a joint called I Want It All. A joint called I Ain't New to This. And The Fact Is. And my father's favorite record is called Party. It's a joint. Check that one out too.
How was it working with Raheem Devon? He's a wonderful artist as well.
It was cool. He's like fam to me. So it was real simple. We was in DC, Baltimore around the same time, and I called him up and told him to come through, and he happened to be in town, so it worked out. We was able to bang out the record. So hopefully we'll do another one. Yes.
Being a singer myself, can you give us some advice on the industry?
Well, definitely. I think it's important to have a good, solid team around you, have great management. It's something I definitely didn't really have in the past. And I think that combined with having a good label and a label to support you, not even necessarily, it's just a label support. And, because it's twofold. It's like you got to put in your work too as an artist. You got to be willing to do certain things. So everybody has to play their part. And if everyone isn't, that makes a difference. So I think it's important that, you know, you just try to put yourself in the best situation as possible. Do all your own homework and don't trust everybody, not even management.
We're not going to go there.
Yeah.
Self-explanatory. But can you also give us some of your best cities that you enjoyed performing at? I know you are crazy with the touring and your schedule gets crazy. So what are some of your favorite places that you've visited?
Well, fortunately, and thank God, I've had the opportunity to go around the world, and I went to South Africa, and that was just a wonderful experience to have so many people out there supporting you and chanting your music and your name. That was great. And I love Amsterdam. That's self-explanatory. We got it. I enjoyed myself there. We had a good time. Yeah, baby. And then, you know, it's nothing like performing here in New York. It's always a good time to perform. I did a show a few months back at BB King, and it was just rocking, you know. And then when you go home, like, I love Chicago, too. I just like to go where people like to get down and funky.
Like the soul
I don't
city.
come, I don't come from no bougie background, so I can't relate to the stuffiness. So, yeah.
Yeah, I can tell you have a very down-to-earth spirit.
Thank you. Yeah.
You have a show that you just started hosting, right?
Yeah, it's actually on BET called My Black is Beautiful,
Right.
and it just aired yesterday.
Congratulations.
This is the second season, and it's, alongside Tasha Smith, Kim Coles, and Alicia Renee. And it's a good show. It's kind of like The View meets Essence. So
Very
check
nice.
it out. Yeah.
Please check it out. Once again, it's your girl LaWanda Michelle for Posse TV. Till next time, peace.